Nigeria style.
Alright. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have here with me my friend Enize Tombi. Yeah, we work in the same hospital, and you know, how did I even get to know you then? So it's a long process, yeah.
You want me to remind you?
Please tell me again, because it was a funny meeting.
I think I saw you somewhere around the car stand.
Yeah.
And then you were looking for somewhere to get some stuff. I took it to the town center.
Exactly. What's that thing again? Oh,
I can't remember. That was in.
I think to get phone, yeah, to get this my phone. I wanted to get the phone on contract, and I was lost. And yeah, he took me to the town center with his car. And that was the first time I was kind of entering a car in the UK that is, you know, I'm on the driver's seat because it's left-hand driving. Yeah, it was really funny, and I think that would be majority of what we'll be talking about today, because he came to visit me. He has not been seeing me online, like you all know I've been off, and he's a very caring friend, so he says, let me go and see how this guy is doing in case just in case. Yeah, and yeah, we've had a nice discussion. It's been fun having you around. Let me talk to you, and not it's been fun having you around.
And thanks for the hospitality.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
Don't tell them. Yeah, okay. So I just tried to take advantage of this moment, and he agreed as well, of course. Like Paddy, he had to talk about, you know, driving in the UK, you know, comparing it to Nigeria. You know, we're always doing comparison on this channel. You know, what it's all about, how to get your license, because he's a licensed driver here, how to get your license and how difficult it is compared. Just talk about it. We'll keep talking here.
We're not going to talk. I don't have to talk. Well, let me try.
Okay.
I think in Nigeria I was a driver. No, when I said I was a driver, I was a driver. I used to drive in Nigeria.
I'm still a driver there.
And then in the UK I drive as well. So
yeah.
At least I know what it is like to drive in Nigeria,
yeah,
and what it is like to drive in the UK. I'll start by the process of getting your driving license in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Actually, all these things we do in the UK, how to get our driving license, is obtainable in Nigeria as well. Though. The only problem is that we don't follow it strictly.
Okay.
So in Nigeria, you can see somebody just go to the, I don't want to mention the name, to a particular organization, you know, you just, the way I'm now, you can just get your driving license with small money, you know what I mean?
Wow.
You don't need to go through the rigors of driving training and all of that. But here in the UK, for you to get your driving license, you write a theory test, okay? And the theory test is so encompassing that it has both objectives and the hazard perception part of it.
Yeah.
And you must pass all of these. It's so difficult.
I was looking at it like the app, because I think you have to register with an app.
You buy the app.
Yeah, you buy the app because it's not free. You buy it, put it on your phone, and different as well. I was asking my friend just this morning, like, how do you navigate it? It's so difficult.
Yeah, and it's difficult, but by God's grace, if you read it and then you study, Nigeria will not carry last. Once you study, you go pass and
we get 60.
By the time you manage to pass the theory test,
yeah,
they will now give you a small license, provisional license, with which you will use to go and now register for the practical test.
Yeah.
The practical test is expensive. That's where there is problem. Most people have not done their driving school here in the UK because of that practical test.
Wow. So it's more difficult than the theory test.
I spent close to 1 million Naira.
Why do you always like converting though? Like those people that convert.
So let's compare currency as well too. So actually, I think I was paying £60 per section, and per section is 1 hour 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And the driver would just take me around from Harvik to just turn around Kingsley to Norwich, and that's
it's done.
£60.
£60 for that hour. Jesus Christ.
And we did that for about 3 months. and then I went and took my tests. Being a Ninja boy, we just smash and one house.
Wow.
And then I got my driving license, and it will be for 10 years. It expires in 2032.
10 years, that's a long time. How many years does Nigeria, does it get that?
Nigeria, the one I had in Nigeria, I think, you want me to
Stop.
I think it should be like 5 years or something, I don't know.
Wow.
But I'm not too sure. You see now, that's what we are saying.
But it's different though, this is long. This
is 10 years. And at the expiration of 10 years, you don't need to do anything. Just take it to the office and they'll give you a new one. It's not like you are doing another thing. Of course, you can't drive in this country for 10 years.
And not be
driving, so.
I get the thing, because you really have to be careful with driving and all of that. And you know the aspect of having to, drive left side.
Don't mind me, I'm just being silly.
So the aspect of having to drive like left side here, whereas in Nigeria I used to drive on the right side, because it's different. How are we able to navigate, like adapt to that? Because I don't know how I will do that when I get to that level yet.
The thing is, even up till now, sometimes I want to enter my car. I will not go to the right side. I will go to the passenger side, It still happens to me, but then we have to just manage and do the right thing. And then while driving, especially my first 1 week, sometimes I will be tempted to just cross the roads and go to the right.
Oh my God. Whereas you're going to, oh my God.
I should be on the left, but because you are used to driving on the, I think I drove in Nigeria for about 6-7 years.
Wow.
So I'm used to the right. In Nigeria, you call it right-hand
driving. Yeah.
So it's not been easy, but then at least I've been driving here for like 1 year and 4 months. Yeah. So somehow, we are already getting used to it again.
Of course, it's true. And when you get back to Nigeria, now you may not even understand that right.
There's a tendency I may not drive in Nigeria.
Why?
Because I don't have a car in Nigeria. So if I'm going to Nigeria, it will be for a brief period,
And when
a 2-week holiday. And I won't go and be buying a car now for 2 weeks.
But if you borrow, you can share.
Borrow, okay.
Yeah. Maybe from my friend or brother. But yeah, and I heard also that you can use a Nigeria driving license to drive here.
Okay, actually, you can use Nigerian license to drive in the UK, but then it will be for a period of 1 year. So when you come to the country, you are allowed to use the international driving license for just that 1 year.
Okay.
Within that 1 year, it is expected that you should go and do the normal processes and pass the exams and get your British driving license.
Okay.
I did mine within a space of 4 or 5 months.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's allowed for 1 year. In fact, I knew there's this doctor that was driving, and somehow he noticed that police were behind him. You know what he did? He just drove into one Ukoro like that, parked the car and walked away.
Jesus Christ.
And you know why? He's a medical doctor. You know the reason why? Because he knew that he did not have the driving license, the British driving license. But then he had the Nigerian driving license, but he did not know that one is enough for him to drive. So he left his car and ran away.
Well, he came back for it.
They collected his car now. So somehow he traced them and then went back to them, and thinking that they will punish him. When he went, they asked him, do you have your driving license? He said no. What do you have? He said, I have only my Nigerian driving license. They asked him, when did you come to the UK? It was less than 1 year. You know, these people here, they are very...
They like going by the books.
By the books.
Yeah.
So since it was less than 1 year, they said, okay, yeah, you can go. Just like that. And he was busy running, even leave his car. With the police very well now.
Why not too much?
Police.
It's like something I can do. I would just to avoid trouble, because
I need to be too scared,
it's really scary. Wow. That sounds really complicated. I've been postponing my own, like I will go and do but I'm finally trying to do my theory test this year.
You've not done the theory test?
No, this year.
Well, you can meet me. I can be your teacher.
Aww.
I will coach you and you will pass first attempt.
Get some caring friends, Thank you.
But it will be for a price.
Which price? Another food.
I shouldn't say it.
Bye.
Why do you want to say it now? Look at her. So you two don't say it. But it will be for that price.
Okay, magic word. Okay, but that was really nice though, having that talk about. Thank you for giving us the tipsy about what it is like driving now. But one last thing though, so just
Tell me that last thing. What was it?
you just to ask you, like, how do you find living in the UK? From a different person.
Living in the UK. Well, what I would say is UK is boring. That's the opening statement. Because
Second.
in Nigeria, you know how they do them now. We used to enjoy
Rowdy life,
Today now is Friday.
Lagos.
Normally, I will not be with you in front of camera Friday.
Lagos, for instance, God, 7 p.m. 6. Oh God.
But look at me, because of one or two, we are here.
Especially
when we are supposed to be
Christmas
flexing
Day.
somewhere. So that's Nigeria for you. You go to a club here, there will be everybody is just on their own.
You know what?
The last time I went to a bar, people were drinking. You see them like this. With a glass of beer in their front. They're not talking to anybody. This is not how you should be now. Meanwhile, if you go to Nigeria, we know. But they hear boom, boom, boom. Things they happen.
Everybody, they mad everywhere.
No. I need to look. My friends, but they look the babes. But me, I don't get time.
Okay, but you just cover your eye, wear sunglasses.
No, I focus on the drink.
Okay, and then wear sunglasses just to protect, as a second. Please don't listen.
So basically, life in the UK is so boring. And then if you talk about work, it's so stressful working in the UK as well. The Nigerians are blessed, but they don't know what they have. We work in the UK, your leg will be like, say,
12 hours. Most of you work 12 hours.
It's not just 12 hours, 12 hours, 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Meanwhile, in Nigeria, you work just 8 hours, 8 to 4. And within that 8 to 4 in Nigeria, now you can tell somebody, say, they come and run rich bank.
You can't do that here.
In this country, my dear, bank, who born you?
You can't do that.
Even to answer your phone call is a problem.
Like every second is counting because they are paying for hour per hour. So they assume that they don't want you to,
Even 1 minute of that hour, we won't won't give you free money. So they want you to work every minute of every hour.
Yeah.
That's why you see most people coming down with arthritis, osteoarthritis, especially at old age. Arthritis of the big joints.
That's really painful. That's why, it's good to try to walk your way towards, as we're just discussing.
But the thing is, why are we still coming? Since it is that good in Nigeria, the money share. Now So that's since we are comparing. In this part of the world, as we dey work like that, that's where the money carry day. Make I no come talk like this now before they begin enter my inbox. But somehow it's better than Nigeria. Nigeria, you go still go that work, finish, come back, they'll give you 80,000 naira, 90,000 naira. And it's not nice. 90k today, fuel now don't 600 and something naira.
My friend was just telling me that keke are busy since now 150 from here to here, like something that used to be 1/4, 1/3, 15 naira of that. Like the difference is just so much. Like how is the poor man, like the average
the salary
man
is not increasing.
It's not increasing.
It's still where it is.
It's not increasing.
The cost of living is increasing. But in this country, do you know, last September they increased our salaries.
Really?
And also give us lump sum. Didn't they give you lump sum?
Okay. You see,
you know what maybe village people not say money entire. They give you lump sum. Since you started working in Nigeria, have they ever given you anything?
No, they said they were paying back what they owe, whatever they owe. I don't even know how they calculate, but I shall benefited from it.
Because I got about. She's
Your
scared.
level.
She's scared.
It was a sum. It was a sum of
It was a
money.
sum. Yeah, a lump sum. A lump sum.
A small sum. No money is ever too much. And that's one thing I just realized, that no matter, even if they give you the whole money in this world, it's never really enough for someone to use. But yeah, that's good. What do I want to talk about again? Before I don't want to waste. I want to have like 1 hour. So that I'll have a very long time. Okay. And okay. Maybe that's it. So would you say you definitely now, I want to ask you, would you say you prefer living in...
Don't ask me that
I
question.
know. So
You want to ask me if I prefer living here than Nigeria?
You go back home.
You do like this now. These are not the kind of people you should be asking me. The answer is obvious.
Okay.
I prefer UK. Let me state the obvious.
Okay.
Everybody knows.
And that's how
Prefer
we're going.
That's how we are coming. Even when they say you're a black man, you listen to who.
No problem. We'll
Insult
take
me,
it.
we'll come and collect that money. We are black. No, wahala.
Seriously, it's really... But yeah, it's been nice having you on my channel. Okay, I guys. So, do you plan on maybe relocating to another country soon?
Relocating to another country.
'Cause-
Well, in the meantime, I don't have such plans. I've been here for just about less than 2 years, and I have not had a reason to relocate to another country. And if I must, then it has to be between US or Australia.
And one thing again, if you go to a country like US now, for instance, like about the driving thing as well, do you have to, you say like take the test again, do another driving test?
I am not certain, but I think that you still need to do another driving test,
Yeah.
because in US, just like Nigeria, they
Yeah.
do left-hand driving,
Yeah.
not right. Sorry, right-hand driving, not left-hand.
driving.
So since what the one we have here, we've done it in left-hand, we still need to go and do right-hand driving there. That's what I think.
True.
But I don't have any plans of going to the US. I love UK. They are our mothers. They are the ones that colonized us. Even if they didn't raise up, they didn't raise us up well. So we are bad children. We are spoiled
Yeah,
children.
yeah.
But I still love them. I respect them. They are so homely. They're so accommodating. It's not easy. Sometimes I ask myself, in that hospital, you see more than 70 people. People from more than 70 ethnic, if you like, not cut this part from this video. she will cut her name. So, as I was saying, you see people from more than 70 different ethnic nationalities.
Yeah.
And they speak different languages. And yet, these people still find a way to accommodate everybody.
Yeah.
People speak English upside down. You can imagine people coming to your town and speaking your language anyhow they like. They are not angry. They still accommodate us. And they make us feel at home. They pay us big money as well. They are lovely. I think I like the UK.
I need to cry.
In my country, they won't even tolerate people like this.
I need to share some things.
In Nigeria, we don't even... Oh, please don't cry. Not be
Oh, yeah.
So that's it.
Good. That's good. Okay. What do you have to say to my wonderful people, my subscribers?
Well, it's my first time of being in this channel, and I told her before I came here that I am TV phobic. I'm scared of talking to the camera.
Does it look like a TV phobia person? Like,
but then I think it was nice being here with you. Even if it is my first time, I've not done this before.
That's what they always say. But they're always on their phone 247, snapping pictures.
Joy is so full of knowledge.
Oh,
so each time I speak with her on phone, I was like, this girl, where are you getting this knowledge from? Let me come and tap some from you. So I really learn a lot from her each time I speak to her.
Oh my God.
I followed her channels for long.
Wow.
And today I'm happy that I'm not just following, I'm live.
Oh dear.
It's a privilege. Okay, and I also beg whoever is watching this video, please click the like button, subscribe to Joy's channel.
Please. Thank you.
Follow her, support her. She's doing a lot to educate and inform us about happenings around the world. So please, let's encourage her. Subscribe. They need to pay money to subscribe. Not free. Just click it.
That's like it's really free.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Elize. Thank you for, up to today, like, your name is so special. I've not heard it from someone else, like, Elize. I've not heard any other person better.
I'm a special person.
Of course. Thank you for coming, and thank you for visiting me. Aww. All right, guys, it was nice having us around, and like you heard, don't forget to subscribe. Please share this video with your friends to share with them that maybe they laughed or anything, but yeah, and don't forget to like as well, comment, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.